Hello dear students, welcome to my channel Maths with Panindra. Now in this video we are going to discuss exercise 10b in properties of triangles. We are in the third section, third bit. First question, show that cos A plus cos B plus cos C equal to 1 plus small r by capital R. From trigonometry transformations, we have number of formulas. Based on that formulas, we can expand by using the formulas cos A plus cos B plus cos C. So by using these formulas we will discuss now. Consider LHS. In the LHS we have cos A plus cos B plus cos C. So by using transformations formula, for first two terms cos A plus cos B is there, no? So here I am going to apply cos C plus cos D formula. Here I am writing now. For first two terms I am applying the formula cos C plus cos D equal to 2 cos C plus D by 2 cos C minus D by 2. So by using this formula, cos A plus cos B can be written as 2 cos A plus B by 2 cos A minus B by 2 plus cos C. Again, all the problems which are related in the properties of triangles which are related to the triangle. So in triangle ABC, A plus B plus C equal to 180. That means pi. So I want here A plus B value. So A plus B equal to pi minus C. A plus B by 2 equal to pi by 2 minus C by 2. So after that what I want to get the value of cos of A plus B by 2, no? So that implies taking cos on both sides. Cos of A plus B by 2 is equal to cos of pi by 2 minus C by 2. What is cos of 90 minus theta? Sin theta. So sin C by 2. So wherever cos of A plus B by 2 is there, you have to replace with sin C by 2. So 2 into, in place of cos of A plus B by 2, sin C by 2 into cos of A minus B by 2 plus, whenever in this term sin C by 2 is there, cos C also in terms of sin, you have to write the formula. So I will write it here. Cos C equal to 1 minus 2 sin square C by 2. This is the formula. Cos in terms of sin, half angle formula. So 1 minus 2 sin square C by 2. After that, first you have to write it 1. In the RHS 1 is there, no? So first you write it 1 plus, from these two we are taking common 2 sin C by 2. So 2 sin C by 2 if we take out common, the rest of the terms cos of A minus B by 2 minus sin C by 2. Again in place of sin C by 2 you have to replace with cos of A plus B by 2. So which is equal to 1 plus 2 sin C by 2 into cos of A minus B by 2 means A by 2 minus B by 2 minus sin C by 2 is cos of A plus B by 2. That also can be written as cos of A by 2 plus B by 2. After reaching of this step, again we have formula. See, all the formulas related. If you thorough the formulas, you are able to do that any question in trigonometry. My sincere suggestion, dear students, you have to thorough with the formulae. Always practice the formulas. Cos of A minus B minus cos of A plus B is equal to 2 sin A sin B. This is the formula. So in place of A comma B, A by 2, B by 2 is there, no, here. So 1 plus 2 sin C by 2 it will becomes 2 sine A by 2 sine B by 2 by using this formula. So it will becomes 1 plus 2 into 2 is 4. First A item, that means sine A by 2, sine B by 2, sine C by 2. Here only turning step, observe carefully. We know that small r value, we know that small r equal to 4 into capital R sine A by 2 sine B by 2 sine C by 2. This is the formula which we discussed in the earlier classes in properties of triangles. Dear students, small r equal to 4 or 4 capital R sine A by 2 sine B by 2 sine C by 2. So here to get small r value in this term, what I want to do is multiplying by capital R and dividing by capital R. So 1 plus 4 into capital R sine A by 2 into sine B by 2 into sine C by 2 divided by capital R, multiplying and dividing by capital R. Numerator of the second term is equal to small r. So which is equal to 1 plus small r divided by capital R. That only they are asking to prove, no? This is required RHS. Therefore, we conclude that cos A plus cos B plus cos C is equal to 1 plus small r by capital R. Hence proved. We'll move to the next question. The next question. Show that cos square A by 2 plus cos square B by 2 plus cos square C by 2 equal to 2 plus small r by 2 into capital R. Consider this problem also related to triangle only. Consider LHS. Cos square A by 2 plus cos square B by 2 plus cos square C by 2. We know that formula in terms of cos square A by 2, we have the formulas. See here, I'll write it here formula. Cos square A by 2 is equal to 1 plus cos A by 2. So for all the values of cos square A by 2, cos square B by 2, cos square C by 2, you have to write it. So it will becomes, the LHS value will becomes 1 plus cos A divided by 2. Similarly cos square B by 2 also 1 plus cos B divided by 2 plus 1 plus cos C divided by 2. After that, 1 by 2 take common from all the things. 1 plus cos A plus 1 plus cos B, 1 plus cos C. So which is equal to 1 by 2 into 1 plus 1 is 3 plus cos A plus cos B plus cos C. After reaching up this step, the first question answer you have to write in public examination. Here I am giving that since we have in triangle ABC, we have the result cos A plus cos B plus cos C is equal to 1 plus small r divided by capital R. Since we have the result cos A plus cos B plus cos C equal to 1 plus small r divided by capital R. So wherever cos A plus cos B plus cos C is there, you have to replace with this value. So 1 by 2, 3 plus, in place of cos A plus cos B plus cos C, you have to write this result. 1 plus small r divided by capital R. So 1 by 2, 3 plus 1 is 4 plus small r divided by capital R. So which is equal to, each and every term dividing by 2, 4 by 2, it will become as 2 plus small r divided by 2 into capital R, which is required RHS. So in the public examination, you have to prove this result like in the first problem what we discussed. In the first question in this exercise 10b, third bit first question, you have to write it. We will move to the next question. The next question, show that sin square a by 2 plus sin square b by 2 plus sin square c by 2 equal to 1 minus small r divided by 2r. See here, first consider LHS. Sin square a by 2 plus sin square b by 2 plus sin square c by 2. After that, we have formula sin square a by 2 equal to 1 minus cos a divided by 2. This is the formula. Otherwise, sin square a by 2 in terms of cos you have to write it 1 minus cos square a by 2 plus 1 minus cos square c by 2, 1 plus cos square b by 2, like this. Even like this also we can proceed. But we have direct formula why to do like this. So, sin square a by 2 can be written as 1 minus cos a divided by 2. Sin square b by 2 is 1 minus cos b divided by 2. Sin square c by 2 means 1 minus cos c divided by 2. After that 1 by 2 take common. 1 plus 1 plus 1, 3. Minus take common. Cos a plus cos b plus cos c. 1 by 2 I have taken common. After that, cos a plus cos b plus cos c. Again you have to apply this formula. In triangle ABC, we have the formula cos a plus cos b plus cos c equal to 1 plus small r by capital R. So, since we have to write it. In triangle ABC, we have cos a plus cos b plus cos c is equal to 1 plus small r by capital R. So this bracket value we are going to convert in terms of small r and capital R in the next step here. So, which is equal to 1 by 2 into 3 minus, in place of this bracket value, you have to replace with 1 plus small r divided by capital R and simplify. So 1 by 2 into 3 is 3 by 2. 1 by 2 into minus 1, minus 1 by 2. 1 by 2 into minus r by small r. So minus small r by 2 into capital R. So 3 by 2 minus 1 by 2 is 2 by 2. Minus small r by 2 into capital R. Therefore 1 minus small r by 2 into capital R, which is required RHS in this third problem. Therefore, we prove that sin square a by 2 plus sin square b by 2 plus sin square c by 2, which is equal to 1 minus small r by 2 into capital R. Hence proved. You have to remember these results will help in the MSET or JEE like standard results. You keep in mind, dear students. So once again I am showing this two questions. This is the way you have to do that. Yeah, we'll move to the next question now. The next question number 4, in that Roman letter 1, in triangle ABC, show that small a equal to R2 plus R3 into square root of r into r1 divided by r2 into r3. We know the values of r. Small r is delta by s. r1 is delta by s minus a. r2 is delta by s minus b. r3 is delta by s minus c. So these values we know that. First what I am calculating is, observe in the RHS r2 plus r3 value is there. First I will calculate the value of r2 plus r3. Next r into r1 divided by r2 into r3 value I will calculate. So step by step we will do that. So in the solution step, first what I am calculating is r2 plus r3 value. Consider r2 plus r3. The value of r2 is what? Delta by s minus b. Plus r3 value is delta by s minus c. Now take LCM delta. Delta take common. The remaining terms 1 by s minus b plus 1 by s minus c. So if we simplify this, it will becomes r2 plus r3 is equal to delta into s minus c plus s minus b divided by s minus b into s minus c. S plus s is 2s, that can be written as delta into a plus b plus c minus c minus b divided by s minus b into s minus c. So here plus b minus b get cancelled, plus c minus c get cancelled. We will get the value of r2 plus r3 is a into delta divided by s minus b into s minus c. This is the value of r2 plus r3. We got it. r2 plus r3 value we got it. Here we applied s plus s is 2s. We know the formula for 2s, since 2s is equal to a plus b plus c. So now, after getting the value of r2 plus r3, one by one we will take that. In the numerator value r1 I am taking now. So now r1 equal to r into r1. R value is delta by s. Into r1 is delta by s minus a. So therefore the value of this one is delta square divided by s into s minus a. This is the value of r1. Next r2 into r3. r2 into r3. r2 into r3 is equal to delta by s minus b into delta by s minus c. So it will become delta square by s minus b into s minus c. We got the value of r2 into r3 also. Now the value of r1 by this value, r1 divided by r2 r3 is equal to delta square divided by s into s minus a whole divided by delta square by s minus b into s minus c. So delta square by s into s minus a into, this will become denominator for denominator, numerator, s minus b into s minus c divided by delta square. So delta square get cancelled. So the remaining values we have s minus b into s minus c by s minus s into s minus c. This is the value we got it. So r into r1 by r2 into r3 is equal to s minus b into s minus c divided by s into s minus a. So now consider the LHS value. RHS. They are asking, we consider RHS values now. So we need to prove LHS. So this is the value of R1 by R2 R3. We got it. Now consider RHS. RHS values R2 plus R3 into square root of R1 divided by R2 into R3. So the value of R2 plus R3 is, we got it as R2 plus R3, this one, A delta divided by S minus B into S minus C into square root of R1, R2, R3 value. We got it now here. This value we got. This value you have to replace here. S minus B into S minus C divided by S into S minus A. After reaching up this step, what we have to do that? So here is a very important and simple step. A into delta divided by S minus B into S minus C, root of S minus B into S minus C divided by root of S into S minus A. Just root divided. After that, A into delta by this S minus B can be written as root S minus B into root S minus B. Similarly, S minus C also root S minus C into root S minus C. The numerator value root AB, root AB, root A into root B, root S minus B into root S minus C divided by root S into root S minus C. So you can cancel it, root S minus B, one of the root S minus B, root S minus C also cancel. So here root S minus B into root S minus C into root S into root S minus A. All we can write in terms of one term. So it will becomes, so the RHS value A into delta divided by root of root S minus B into S minus C is there, no? All S into S minus A into S minus B into S minus C. So after that we have the formula. Which formula we have? Since delta equal to root of S into S minus A into S minus B into S minus C. So now A into delta divided by delta. Delta get cancelled, which is equal to A, which is required LHS. So therefore A equal to R2 plus R3 into square root of R1 divided by R2 R3. This is the result we proved. The next question, dear students, fourth question in that second Roman letter. Show that delta equal to R1 into R2 square root of 4 into capital R minus small r1 minus small r2 divided by R1 plus R2. These all questions, once again I am repeating, in all the questions in properties of triangles which are related to the triangle ABC. Keep in mind, dear students. Now let us have a discussion the answer. In this solution step, R1, R2, here also minus, if you take common R1 plus R2 will come, no, here also R1 plus R2 is there. So R1 plus R2 value you have to calculate by considering this value. So first consider R1 plus R2. In the earlier classes, we learned the formulas of small r1 and small r2, not in terms of delta and s minus a, delta and s minus b. Here, two set of formulas we are going to apply r1 and r2. Observe, in this step considering, we are applying r1 value is 4 into capital R. R1 means related to first angle. So first angle is sine, remaining is cos. Sin A by 2, cos B by 2, cos C by 2 plus R2 means second angle will be sine, remaining is cos. So 4 into capital R, cos A by 2, sin B by 2 into cos C by 2. So after that, what will take common? 4 into capital R into cos C by 2 take common. So 4R into cos C by 2 if we take out common. The rest of the terms, sin A by 2, cos B by 2 plus cos A by 2 into sin B by 2. If you observe that bracket value, dear students, it is in the form of sin A cos B plus cos A sin B. So, this bracket value we can write it as 4R into cos C by 2. This is, we can write it as sin of A plus B. This means A by 2 plus B by 2. 4R cos C by 2 into sin of A by 2 plus B by 2. By using the formula sin A cos B plus cos A sin B means sin of A plus B formula. After that, in triangle ABC we learned already. In triangle ABC, A plus B plus C equal to 180. So A plus B equal to 180 minus C dividing by 2. If we take that. So sin of A plus B by 2 I want. Sin of A plus B by 2 equal to sin of 90 minus C by 2 is cos C by 2. So in place of sin of A plus B by 2 we have to write cos C by 2. So 4R into cos C by 2, even this bracket value also cos C by 2. So therefore ultimately we got R1 plus R2 equal to 4 capital R into cos square C by 2. You put it in box, this value. We will use in the coming steps. And these R1, R2, another set of formulas are there. Here we applied 4R cos A by 2 sin A by 2 like this. Now, another set of values of R1 or R2. We have R1 equal to delta by S minus A and R2 equal to delta by S minus B. Even these formulas in the coming step I am going to use. So, now consider RHS value. Here big value is RHS now. RHS. In this RHS, R1, R2 into square root of 4 capital R minus R1 minus R2 means minus take common R1 plus R2 we can write it divided by R1 plus R2 which is equal to R1 value. Now I am writing this value delta by S minus A into R2 value is delta by S minus B into square root of 4 capital R minus R1 plus R2 we have this result no 4 capital R into cos square C by 2 whole divided by 4R into cos square C by 2. So which is equal to delta into delta is delta square divided by s minus a into s minus b square root of 4r take common 1 minus cos square c by 2 divided by 4r into cos square c by 2. In the next step, delta square s minus a into s minus b square root of, here 4r get cancelled. 1 minus cos square c by 2 is sin square c by 2 divided by cos square c by 2. Sin square c by 2 by cos square c by 2 is tan square c by 2. So delta square divided by s minus a into s minus b into square root of tan square c by 2. In the next step, after reaching of this step, delta square by s minus a into s minus b tan c by 2. In the earlier classes, we discussed that tan c by 2 value is s minus b into s minus a divided by delta. I'll write it formula because we forgot in the previous sessions long back we discussed now. Since tan c by 2 equal to s minus b into s minus a divided by delta. This is the formula we have. S minus b into s minus a divided by delta. So, which is equal to delta square by s minus a into s minus b into, in place of tan c by 2, s minus b into s minus a divided by delta. So absolutely we can cancel these two values along with one of the delta. So the remaining is delta. This is required LHS. Therefore the conclusion step, delta equal to R1 R2 into square root of 4 capital R minus R1 minus R2 divided by R1 plus R2. Hence the result. Any one of them they will ask in the exam, dear students. Once again I will show that question, complete answer. See step by step once we go through that, where we'll move to the next question now. The next question, dear students. If P1, P2, P3 are altitudes drawn from vertices capital A, B, C to the opposite sides of a triangle respectively, then show that 1 by P1 plus 1 by P2 plus 1 by P3 equal to 1 by R. Second question, 1 by P1 plus 1 by P2 plus 1 by minus 1 by P3 equal to 1 by R3. And the third one, P1 into P2 into P3 equal to ABC whole square divided by 8R cube equal to 8 delta cube divided by ABC. This result we are going to discuss now. So first, according to the problem, you have to draw the rough figure to the corresponding problem. See, consider a triangle ABC now. This This is triangle ABC, A vertex, B vertex and C vertex. Now, after drawing the triangle ABC, altitude you have to draw. P1 is the altitude from A, P2 altitude from B, P3 altitude from C. So this is an altitude. This is P1. It meets at the opposite side. This is another altitude from B. This is E I am taking now. And this is also another altitude. It meets at F. So now we will give the names, respective names. The P1, P2, P3. From A, whatever the altitude is there, that you can take as P1. From here to here it is P1. From here to here it is P2. From here to here it is P3. That means AD is equal to P1, B is equal to P2, CF equal to P3 from the figure. That information you have to note it. Then you will write AD is equal to altitude P1 and BE is equal to P2 and CF which is equal to P3. These are the altitudes of the triangle. And we know that in properties of triangles, the side AB is equal to small a, small ab. So from here to here, AB means rest of the term is C now, so small c. And BC, rest of the term is A, so from here to here it is small a. And AC, rest of the term is B, so from here to here it is B. Even that also we will write it. AB is equal to small c, BC is equal to small a and CA is equal to small b. This information also we required while proving the result now. In the next step, the area of triangle formula we have. The area of triangle, first you write it triangle, consider triangle ABC and AB is equal to C. In triangle ABC, here I am mentioning that in triangle ABC, we have this information. The area of triangle ABC is equal to delta. Delta, we have three formulas. Delta equal to half into, suppose if we consider base is BC, altitude is AD, so we can write it one by one. So BC into AD, or suppose if we consider base is CA, that means AC, altitude will become BE. Suppose if we consider half into the base is AB, AB into altitude is CF. So that is the formula, half BC into AD. Now the values we can substitute. Delta equal to half into BC means small a, AD means P1, which is equal to half into AC means small b into BE means P2, which is equal to half into AB means small c, CF means P2, P3. So anyway, all are equal, no? So what I am doing is cross multiplying, equating these two and equating these two. So it will become, so cross multiply anyway 2 we are taking here, 2 delta is equal to AP1, which is equal to BP2, which is equal to CP3. Suppose if you equate these two, you will get 2 delta equal to AP1. That implies that P1 is equal to 2 delta by A. You put it in box, and the reciprocal value also write it immediately. 1 by P1 is equal to A by 2 delta. All the values like this you can write it. 2 delta equal to BP2. That implies that P2 equal to 2 delta by B. That implies 1 by P2 equal to B by 2 delta. And 2 delta equal to CP3. That implies P3 equal to 2 delta by C. That implies 1 by P3 equal to C by 2 delta. This is the information from triangle ABC. We have that. So now one by one we will consider, we will get the answer. The first one, you take that first one, 1 by P1 plus 1 by P2 plus 1 by P3 is equal to. So this is the first question now. Substitute respective values here directly. A by 2 delta plus B by 2 delta plus C by 2 delta. LCM is same, 2 delta. So we can write it as A plus B plus C by 2 delta. As we know that 2S is equal to A plus B plus C. So we can write it as 2S by 2 delta. So which is equal to S by delta. And we know that one more formula, delta is equal to SR. So which is equal to S by delta SR. SS get cancelled, which is equal to 1 by R, which is required RHS, which is LHS now. So conclusion step I am writing. So therefore 1 by P1 plus 1 by P2 plus 1 by P3 is equal to 1 by R. The next question, question number 2, 1 by P1 plus 1 by P2 minus 1 by P3 equal to 1 by R3. We have to prove that. Now second question, 1 by P1 plus 1 by P2 minus 1 by P3. That value is equal to, this is LHS in the second problem. One by P1 is A by 2 delta plus B by 2 delta minus C by 2 delta. So 2 delta is the LCM. A plus B minus C. After that, what we have to do that? So by adding and subtracting to get 2S value here. Otherwise, it's very simple. We know that since 2S is equal to A plus B plus C only, no? So from that A plus B you make as a subject, 2S minus C is equal to A plus B. This result you have to substitute. So wherever A plus B is there, you have to replace with 2S minus C. So 2S minus C divided by 2 delta, which is equal to 2S minus 2C divided by 2 delta. 2 take common, 2 into S minus C divided by 2 delta. 2 get cancelled. S minus C divided by delta. We know that again, one more formula. R3 is equal to delta by S minus C. So exactly this is the reciprocal value only, no? So can we write this as 1 by R3? This is required RHS. They're asking to prove now. Therefore, conclusion, 1 by P1 plus 1 by P2 minus 1 by P3 is equal to 1 by R3. Hence proved. So we'll move to the next question now. Next, third one. Third is there. In this question, Roman letter 3, P1 into P2 into P3 equal to ABC whole square by 8R cube, which is equal to 8 delta cube by ABC. This result we have to prove now. So P1 value we got it here now, 2 delta by A. So substitute 2 delta by A into 2 delta by B into 2 delta by C. So ultimately 2 into 2 into 2 is 8, 8 delta cube divided by ABC. So we got this result now. 8 delta cube by ABC, we got it. So next they are asking to prove ABC whole square by 8R cube also. That also will come. From this step only, 8 by ABC you can take outside and keep bracket delta cube. What is the formula for delta? In the previous sessions we discussed that ABC is equal to delta equal to ABC by 4R. This formula we have. So in place of delta cube you have to replace with this value, ABC by 4R whole cube. So 8 by ABC into ABC whole cube divided by 4R whole cube. So one of the ABC get cancelled. So it will becomes 8 into ABC whole square divided by 4 cube is 64 into R cube. 8 ones are 8 eights are. So the remaining is ABC whole square divided by 8R cube, which is required RHS. So here, therefore conclusion step. Here I will write it. P1, P2, P3 is equal to, first is we got it 8 delta cube divided by ABC, which is also equal to ABC whole square divided by 8R cube. Hence proved. We will move to the next question now. The next question number 8 here, instead of 7, I am explaining question number 8. If R1 equal to 2, R2 equal to 3 and R3 equal to 6 and R equal to 1, prove that A equal to 3, B equal to 4 and C is equal to 5. So first what we have to write it is given values. Based on the given values, we have the formulas. From that we can get the answers. See here, to get ABC values we require delta value. So we have formula delta square equal to R into R1 into R2 into R3. Sir, how you got idea this? We can apply only delta square. Whenever we know the values of R1, R2, R3 and R, you need to get the value of delta square. So these values substitute. R value is 1, R1 value is 2, R2 is 3 and R3 value is 6. So it will become 36. So delta square equal to 36. That implies delta equal to 6. Delta value we know that, R value also we know that. Again one more formula we have, delta is equal to SR. That implies delta value is 6, S value we don't know, R value is 1. That implies S is equal to 6. S value we got it, delta value also we got it. Now after getting the value of S, R1 is equal to delta by S minus A. Formula is there with us. That implies R1 value is what? 2 equal to delta value is 6 by S minus A. S value is 6 minus A. Cross multiply 2 into 6 minus A is equal to 6. 2 ones are 2 threes are. That implies 6 minus A is equal to 3. That implies that A is equal to 6 minus 3. A value we got it. So we proved the value of A. Now similarly R2 equal to delta by S minus B. That implies R2 value is 3 is equal to delta value is 6 by 6 minus B. Cross multiply 3 into 6 minus B is equal to 6. 3 ones are 3 twos are. So that implies that 6 minus B equal to 2. That implies that 2 we are taking into the LHS and minus B we are taking into the RHS. So B is equal to 6 minus 2, 4. We got B value. Next, similarly R3 is equal to delta by S minus C. That implies R3 value is 6 equal to delta value is also 6 by 6 minus S value is 6, 6 minus C. Cross multiply 6 into 6 minus C equal to 6. On both sides 6 get cancelled. Here 1 will be there. So 6 minus C is equal to 1. 1 we are taking into the LHS and minus C we are taking into the RHS. So C value will becomes as 5. Therefore, the values of A, B, C or A is equal to 3, B is equal to 4 and C is equal to 5. Hence we got it these results. We'll move to the next question. The next question. If A equal to 13, B equal to 14, C equal to 15, show that capital R equal to 65 by 8, small r equal to 4, R1 equal to 21 by 2, R2 equal to 12 and R3 equal to 14. We have to prove that. Question number 7 and 8 and including question number 6, which are very important in properties of triangles for 7 marks, dear students. Let us concentrate on this question. So whenever ABC values are given, you need to calculate S. So first given information you write it. Given A equal to 13, B equal to 14 and C equal to 15. The relation between ABC we have that. We have S is equal to A plus B plus C divided by 2. So in this formula you have to substitute the respective values. So 13 plus 14 plus 15 divided by 2. So what we are going to get it is 9 plus 12. So 1 plus 1 plus 3, 4, 42. So 42 by 2 means 21. Therefore, we got the value of S is 21. After getting the value of S, you have to calculate S minus A, S minus B, S minus C and S. See here one by one we will calculate. S minus A is equal to 21 minus A value is 13, which is equal to 8. So that implies S minus A is equal to 8. S minus B in equal to 21 minus 14, which is equal to 7. So S minus B equal to 7. S minus C equal to 21 minus 15, which is equal to 6. So S minus C is equal to 6. After getting these values, S value, S minus A, S minus B and S minus C, immediately you can calculate the value of delta. So we have delta equal to square root of s into s minus a into s minus b into s minus c. So the respective values we can substitute. Square root of s value is 21, s minus a value is 8, s minus b value is 7, and s minus c value is 6. So that also can be written as square root of, logically you write it, 21, 8 into 7, 6 can be written as 3 into 2. So here, if you observe that carefully, 7 into 3, 8 into 2, make as 1 terms. So, square root of 21 into 7 into 3 is also 21, 8 into 2 is 16. So, root of 21 square into 16 can be written as 4 square only, no? Square root cancel, we will get 21 into 4, which is equal to 84. Therefore, the value of delta is equal to 84. Whenever you know the values of delta A, B, C, you can calculate capital R value. We have the formula. We know that, or we have capital R is equal to ABC by 4 delta. This is the formula. Generally, delta is equal to ABC by 4 capital R. But capital R making as a subject, we will get this. So now substitute respective values. A value is 13 into 14 into 15 divided by 4 times of 84 delta value. 14 ones are 14 six are. 3 twos are 3 fives are. So 3 fives are 65 divided by 4 twos are 8. Therefore capital R is equal to, conclusion, capital R is equal to 65 by 8. They are asking to prove this result. We got it, 65 by 8. Next they are asking small r value. Whenever you know S and delta, small r is equal to, we have the formula. We have delta is equal to SR. From this R value make as a subject. So that implies R is equal to delta by S. Delta is 84 divided by S value is 21. 21 ones are 21 fours are. So R value, therefore small r equal to 4. Next, which value we can calculate? R1 value. R1 means delta by S minus A. So R1, next step, delta by S minus A. What is delta value? Delta is equal to 84 divided by S minus A value is 8. 4 table. 4 twos are 4 21s. So 21 by 2. Therefore, the value of R1 is equal to 21 by 2. They are asking to prove 21 by 2. We got it. Next, R2 is equal to delta by S minus B. That is equal to 84 divided by S minus B value is 7. So, directly 7 ones are 7 12s are. 7 table 12 times. So, R2 value is equal to 12. Next, R3 is equal to delta by S minus C. 84 divided by S minus C value is 6. 6 ones are 6 14. 14 6 are 84 now. So, which is equal to 14. Therefore, R3 is equal to 14. So, we got all the values, whatever they're asking to calculate, we got it. So conclusion step, if you want to write it here, you can. Therefore, the values of R value is here, we got it as 4, and R1 value we got it as 21/2. R2 value is 12 and R3 value is 14. Thank you dear students for watching my channel. Till this video, I have completed properties of triangles, all the exercise questions including examples. Thank you dear students. If you have any doubts regarding this, you can write to my comment box. I will help you. Thank you all.